And if you've got any questions, then please do message me at the end. Okay, my lesson plan today, I'm going to do some deep stretching with you. We're going to come down onto the mats and go into a relaxation, and then finished off with a little meditation before I bring you back to seated, and then you can carry on with the rest of your day. Okay, what I'd like you to do is just take your legs apart and sit up nice and tall. Yeah, so make sure you're lifting up from the ribs, legs open wide, taking your arms open. Okay, and then from there, inhale, exhale, and turn to your right side. Bring yourself to the center, and then over to the other side. And if you find this too uncomfortable to sit in this position, you feel yourself wanting to do this, then just place a little cushion underneath you, yeah, so it will lift you up. So if you're a little bit like me, a little bit lordotic, got an excessive curvature of the spine in the lower back, you may find this a little bit uncomfortable. So go and get a cushion or something to sit on. One more time. And round. Okay. Bring your arms forward. Come forward and reach in, yeah? So come towards me. Keeping the back nice and straight. So you're not coming down into a curve. You're lifting. And again, bring yourself back. Think about your ribs stacked on top of your hip bones. Nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, and come forward. And then inhale, exhale, and then take that back. And remember, back to full length spine, no flexion or extension. Last time. Inhale, exhale, push. Some of you may feel this into the inside of the thigh, some of you round into the lower back and into the hamstrings. We're all different, we all feel it in different areas. And then bring yourself center. Bring your feet in, so the soles of your feet are together. Sit up nice and tall again. Always think tall and proud. So this is our home position. Now, just lean it forward. So take your right hand over to your left foot and your left hand over to your right foot. Now curve the spine. Now bring your head down, your chin to your chest. Okay, release, take it up to the top. Bring your feet in a little bit closer towards you and then push down on the inside of the thighs. So just right around the knee area, just come down as far as you can. Hold that there. Okay, I'm going to release back to center. I'm going to take my right leg away from me. Okay, I'm going to leave my left leg where it is. And I'm going to just turn my body slightly and lean down. So my torso is coming towards my thigh. Yes, and I'm feeling my stretch. Little bit of hamstring, but also into your lower back. Okay, and then lift to the top, and then change sides. Over we go. So again, sit up tall to begin with, then turn, and then come down into that stretch. Okay, and then bring it to center. Bring both feet up, so feet on the floor. Place the hands behind you, and then just allow the hips just to rock side to side. There we go, side to side. So releasing again, tension that we hold on to can all be around our hip area, and we may be deceived that when we have lower back pain, it may be that we're just so tense and the pain is coming from the hip rather than the back. So release off. It's such a lovely stretch. Okay, stay on this side, bring yourself up and come to mermaid. So I'm now coming into where my right leg is in and my left leg is back. I'm going to place my right hand down and then my left arm over. If this feels good, I'm going to sweep up. And then I'm going to take it to the other side. Round and through. Okay, so into your like a little zigzag. If you find this too uncomfortable, you can always open your legs wider. Okay, I'm going to place my left hand down and now my right arm over. Feeling the stretch right the way down from the armpit all the way down the side of the back. If this feels good, then lift up. Bringing yourself around onto all fours. Okay, onto all fours. So I'm into neutral spine, my back is flat. I'm going to arch my back. I'm going to go into my cat stretch. So I'm mobilizing my spine. I'm taking my spine upwards towards the ceiling. I'm now going to go into my opposite direction, into my cow. So I'm lifting my chin up. And then I come up and through into my cat. Now you may find that the cow stretch is just a little bit too deep for you and you can just stay in flat back, or you can come into cow. It's up to you how you're feeling. Do what's right for you. Then up and then lower down. Back towards the heels into your child's pose. Dropping, arms are lengthened and sitting back onto those heels. Okay, bringing it forward, bring your weight forward into cobra. Yeah, so you're coming down, hips are lifted and stretching through the abdominals. Push back into child's pose. And then forward to cobra. Okay, set yourself back onto all fours, roll yourself over and come into a lion position on the mat. Okay, so I just want you to lie down and give yourself a big, long body stretch. Arms above the head and just stretch away. Yeah, so keep stretching there. And then just close your eyes. And I just want you to connect with your breathing. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth, or just using the mouth. It's up to you. Just be aware of your breath and stay where you are as I come into seated position, but stay in that relaxed position. And if you need to wriggle a little bit and get yourself comfortable, then do so. If you need to turn over, if you need to lie on your front, on your side, or even you may prefer to be up seated and lean against the wall, however is comfortable for you. So our breath, nice deep breaths, taking the air into the belly, feeling the belly expand and fall as you take in your breath and exhale. And the next time you exhale, I want you to take any tension away from your mind. Things that are clogging up your mind space. In this relaxation today, we are developing space. Maybe there wasn't much space before. Maybe there was more clutter. So the next time, today, tomorrow, over the weekend, next week, the next time you feel clutter going through your mind, and your mind is buzzing back and forth, back from to the past, into the future, things that haven't even happened, back and forth like this tennis match, clogging up the mind space. I want you to go back to your breathing, connecting with every breath. And now I'd like you to breathe in for 4. Hold your breath for 4. And slowly breathe out. So finding some space, some clarity, and some peace. Breathing in for 4. Hold your breath for 4. And breathe out for 4. And with every breath that you take, your body starts to feel rested, rejuvenated. Your arms are just at the side of you, and your palms are up towards the sky, and your chest is open. And from this moment, if you find that your mind starts to wander, just go back to your breathing. And now ask yourself the question, how do I feel now? And recognize how your body feels, but not just about your body. How does your heart feel? Energy is coming in through your nose, and any negativity, aches and pains you breathe away. They leave the body. Your heart feels open to new possibilities, open to change, as you are listening to my voice today. You may decide, as we recover from this lockdown, or even as soon as next week, that you need to make a positive change. It might be something that you've meaning to do, but you just haven't got round to it. And maybe now is the right time. But just use these last few minutes that you have taken out of your day today to help your body and your mind become focused, positive, clear, and energized. Just a short relaxation, taking a short amount of time out of your day, can help shape different thought patterns, a shift in your energy, a more creative goal, your passions, your thoughts that you may have. And now could be the best time to release them into the world. This relaxation may be your very first, or something you just have forgotten about and you haven't practiced for a while. And we just need to be reminded just how wonderful they are. But hopefully this relaxation today will help you feel more confident, to increase your self-esteem, because you, me, we can do anything that we put our mind to, and only we can do it. And anything that you and I, really want to do, it's in our heart. And we just need to bring it to the world. So this could be the first step. Being clear and positive. Getting rid of chatter and negative self-talk. But instead focusing on fulfilling your goals, dreams and desires. I'm going to read something to you. 2 passages. One of a mantra and one of a letter. And I will begin with the mantra. Find balance in your life. Work hard, but don't let work take over your life. You will lose yourself. Love, but love for the right reasons. Love is too short for anything mediocre. Know who you are and that you are worthy of reaching your dreams. And that it's never too late to start creating that life you have always dreamed of. Do not compare yourself to others. That's just deadly. No 2 souls are the same. You are your own person. You are beautiful and you are unique. Put your trust in the universe. Some things are just meant to be, and some are not. Let go of whatever is stealing your happiness. It's hard, but it's worth it. Embrace change. Embrace life. Because everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, and let go. I'm now going to read you a short letter before I bring you back to a seated position. This letter is to you. The you that's had a rough week. The you that seems to be under constant storm clouds. The you that feels invisible. The you that doesn't know how much longer you can hold on. The you that blames yourself for everything that goes wrong. To you. You are incredible. You make this world a little bit more wonderful. And you have so much potential and so many things left to do. You have the time. You can do this. Today, I want you to think about all that you are instead of what you are not. Enjoy the positive feeling, the feeling of being optimistic about what the future will hold. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, coming into a seated position, still breathing in and out, and still breathing any aches and pains and tiredness as you use your breath out. Feeling good that you've taken some time out for yourself today. Okay. Take your hands together, interlink your hands, drop your chin to your chest. Take your hands behind you and open out your chest. Open your heart. And being grateful for the air that we breathe. And up to center. Bringing your right arm over and just press down. Bringing your ear towards your shoulder. Release and let the head go round over to the other side. Taking your left hand and then squeeze down. Again, all I want is a very small amount of stretch there. Release the hand. Just let the head rock. One side. And you may feel that you want to stay one side longer than the other. And then come to center, chin to chest. Think about squeezing the apple between your chin and your chest through your throat. Come into a seated position, taking your shoulders back and down. Take your right hand onto your shoulder and circle back with the elbow. Just do that 3 times. Waking up the shoulders, and then we're going to do it at 3 onto the other side. So we're going to turn back 1 and 2, last time, and 3. Okay, back to the beginning. Taking your legs out nice and wide, sitting up nice and tall. Open out your arms, and then rotate round to your right side, and then round to your left side. And again, so around to the right, and then around center to left. Okay, lift up the arms, and then forward fold, come down, so you're dropping your head down into center. And then just slowly walk your hands back in as you stack each vertebrae as they sit on top of one another. Okay, just bring your legs in towards you, so in a nice straight line. Take the back of your hands, scoop forward and lift. And then open like a rainbow. And again, back of the hands, scoop it forward and lift. And then take it round and open. Open out your arms. Just circle back the shoulders. 1, 2, and 3. Draw your hands back down to wherever you want them to be. And thank you very much for our relaxation and meditation. I hope you got some benefits from it that you can take into tomorrow, the rest of the day, tomorrow, and into next week and so on. Thank you very much for joining me.